In rowing, you cannot be a star. There is no room for ego. There's no room for starmanship. If you want to be better than everyone else in the boat, you're going to disrupt the rhythm. You're going to break the synchronicity that sits in that boat that makes it fast. So you have to learn to synchronize. You have to learn to play as part of that team. And that builds a team spirit and a gees that I think is really difficult to capture.
Rowing as a sport is absolutely incredible. Compared to the fitness that you have to have for rowing, compared to all the other sports, it's absolutely incredible.
Moving your time on a rowing boat is an enormous task, and yet you've got to chip away at it. You're not taking it down by 5 seconds at a time, you're taking it down by a second, and that could take you 2 months of just solid graft. And what it's done for my son is given him that ability to see a goal and to measure his progress towards that goal.
It's different to any other sport that you could ever wish. The strength that you're going to have and the strength of character that you're going to have for it.
Teamwork, perseverance, resilience, not giving up. You know, that last 300 meters of a rowing race, their tanks are gone, their body is completely finished, and yet that's when they have to accelerate. Because there's 2 of you, or there's 4 of you, or there's 8 of you on that boat, you cannot stop. You can't just give up. That's when they've got to take their rate up by 10 or 15% when everything is spent. And there is a multitude of things that can happen in that last 500 meters that can take them from first to last. The fact is that I know that kid had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. That had to then take the boats out of the shed, rig them, work out how to put the spanner together onto the bolts, make sure that that boat was in perfect working order, and then go out and train for hours and hours and hours on the water in order to complete a race that takes 67 minutes. If that doesn't teach him how to make sure that preparation is the foundation of success, then nothing will. And that's what it's taught them. Those lessons are not lessons you can learn in many other sports. And I think that's a pure result of what's come through rowing.